Welcome to my ranch kitchen. We're going to be canning tomatoes today. Some tomatoes I just picked out of my garden, and we had a good surplus, and so stick around. We're going to be using the pressure canner, and welcome to Blanton Creek Ranch. So now it's time to prep the pressure canner. So I have an All-American, and I've got here the, let's see here. So here's the lid. So mine is a model number 915. And it is a monster. It's huge, right? So I just washed it and I've got it ready, but since I have not used it in a year, I'm gonna actually take some Vaseline and I'm going to grease it. So you kind of go around and put some Vaseline on a napkin, just a little bit. And you're gonna just come in here and you're gonna grease the inside. What I've read and what I've seen in other videos and things, that this prevents it from creating a seal that you can't unlock, which would be terrible, right? So this is going to kind of lubricate that, and so you put your Vaseline around it. What I've heard is you don't have to do this every time, but since I don't use my pressure canner, very often, once a year, twice a year maybe, then I need to, this is kind of part of the getting it ready to do our canning. So they also say you can put a little bit around these little screws right here. I did just wash it, so it still has some water and stuff on it, but I'm just gonna do that for each one of them, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm also going to take the lid and I'm going to put some of that Vaseline all around the edge, the part that's going to touch the other metal. So let's see, it's going to go like this. Yeah, so this part is the part that goes on the inside. So you want it, the part that's going to be touching, you want it just to kind of have a little bit of Vaseline on it. So, because we don't want it to seal and not be able to open it up. So I'm working on that. Whenever you wash this big monster of a whatever pot, make sure that you don't get water on any of this part. That's got the valves and all the stuff on it. So anyway, but I did give it a good cleaning. Okay, so now I'm going to put about 2 inches of water in my pan, and I'm going to use cool water because I'm actually doing the method where I'm going to pack my jars with, the tomatoes are not going to be hot. Okay, so I'm doing a cold pack. My recipe is a raw packed tomatoes with no added liquid. They do not have to be heated first. I've already blanched them. I've already taken the skins off, and I've got them prepped and ready to go. And I'll be showing you here in just a second how I pack the jars, but I wanted to get my pressure canner ready. So I'm gonna put in about 2 inches of water.